Worked out this place has been sat for nearly 17 years. So while we was up in Wales, we found a little house completely taken by nature, buried within the woodlands. After speaking to some of the locals, they said there was a cute little couple there that spent their entire life in the little cottage. But not everything was happiness. After he passed, she was so alone. She used to write letters stating that she was lonely and had no one. His last journey of his car, once parked up, after he passed, she never drove the car again. And then literally within a year later, she passed away. Now this house sits completely abandoned, unloved. But I believe they're finally together again. Yo, what's happening, people? So I'm out with my boy Mark here, you know it. I'm actually up here collecting car parts for a car that I'm rebuilding. I don't know if you're interested, but I am thinking about doing this other channel, but let me know what you think. Obviously it's going to be automotive, is it? Get it right.
Something like that.
So yeah, while we thought we're up here, I dragged Mark's part up here, and I said, why don't we try and do a bit of exploring while we're up here?
Why not? Right in the country road.
Country road.
Country road.
Take me home.
Take me home.
To a place. What's happening, YouTubers? So I'm out with Marky today.
Right, guys.
We actually come to get some car parts. We weren't even exploring today, but you know me, I've got to carry my camera. Anyway, we were talking to a local and they told us there's an old house completely off grid, completely off the line for nearly 20 years. We don't actually know the date, but we're going to go up and check it out. This was a driveway to this place. I just want to say as well, before I start this video, guys, check out the merch page. There's a new page now on the screen. Honestly, go over and get yourself a hoodie, t-shirt. It supports us massively. And then send us your picture on one of our platforms, Facebook, Instagram. All the links are in the description. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. It costs absolutely nothing. We don't know what this place is like, so we're not having massive high hopes, but we're going to go up there anyway. So let's get on with it. You ready?
Let's
go! Love you loads. You ready, Mark? Dude. The only way is up, baby, for you and me. Now, actually, country roads, take us home. Guys, I'm gonna.
Did you notice that? Oh my god!
I don't want to like freak anyone out, but if this is the start of a driveway, should we even go up here?
How did we not even notice that?
The local told us to go up here. Maybe this is going to be us later.
Yeah, because why is
Or maybe you. Maybe I'm the one telling the story.
Why is shit done down here?
I don't know. I don't really want to upset anyone. Yeah. Poor little thing. It's obviously laid there and been attacked or died, but the way its face expression, I'm not sure. Let's get up here, man. This is freaking me out. That's some Chainsaw Massacre stuff. Let's go. Dude, can you believe this is a driveway?
Yeah.
When's the last time anyone drove down here?
I think they've been walking up.
I mean, look, we've got trees. Just going to spin it around again. Look at this driveway. Well, this is either a driveway or we took the complete wrong way. Well,
people have definitely been coming up here, haven't they?
100%. Just show you as well how high we are, and you can just about hear the running water down there. Maybe through here. Mark, This is it. Mark, how cool is that old trunk in the woods? Some old initials on it, LM. Can't really see that. Don't know if you can work them out, guys. Shame, I'd like to take that and restore that. Is this it? Is this what you take me to?
I hope not.
Good one, Mark. I don't even know where we're going, dude. And I know a lot of explorers are, I don't know where I am, I'm lost. But we genuinely actually are. So does it continue up there? Cannot see nothing, and I've got no signal either to have a look. It's incredible though to think how long this property, if there is a property, how long it's been abandoned. Dude, what if we're walking straight into a bloody horror film?
We'll become that bloody horror film.
If you had to write the script though, would you die for me, bro?
We'll have to go together, won't we? You jump hard. Definitely a lot of people walking through it.
Something's happening. Oh dude, you said you were cold. There's a heater there. Put the heater on. Come on, Mark, fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up, baby.
There's a path that goes up there.
Maybe it's nothing. It's just a pin. Well, there is some kind of brick building coming up, so it's kind of a little bit of hope. Dude. To be fair, this looks quite cute, man. How the hell has a public footway took us to this? I don't know if this is part of the house that used to be here, or... Well, it's not really looking 5-star movie at the minute, is it?
No.
Oh, the house is there, dude. So, literally, I was thinking this was the house a minute ago, because I've seen, like, parts of I'll tell you what, I'll come back to it in a minute. Let's go and have a little look. Because this bloke likes to...
Have a look.
Look about. Come on, Mark. Get it right. You can see everything's just overgrown here so bad. I'll tell you one thing, Mark. You'd never expect a little house to be right up here, would you?
No.
I just see parts from the old house, like old little milk bottles, Unigate. I do love an old milk bottle. So we're going to take a little look round this way. Oh, it's that. Do you know what I thought it sounded like? Whoa, whoa, from a distance. Hello? Well, I think we're at the right house. Dude, man. That either looks really trashed or a hoarder's house.
Yes, it does.
I haven't got my proper mask with me, so... Ready? Lock and load. You ready, dude?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep.
We don't even know who's in here.
No, we don't. No one probably.
Hello? AWE? So, I can't believe how packed this room is. I don't really know what's going on in here. I don't know if it's... Are we walking in a hoarder's house? Or are we walking in someone who's completely trashed? I'm in the fridge. Why am I feeling a bit weary? Do you want to go first? Where's she gonna go? This boy don't mess about. Loving this old stonework inside here. Let's have a little snoop. Snoop again. Oh. Wow.
Definitely been abandoned a long time, hasn't it?
A long, long time. Dude, you see the driveway, come on.
How's the ship survived?
And mate, that's the biggest shipwreck that's been through. Sorry guys if you can hear a little bit of a click. I'm just going to flick my light up a little bit.
Flick it up a bit.
I don't know why, I'm getting a feeling that either someone left here in a hurry or someone's been here and completely trashed this place.
Yeah.
It's so weird, you never know sometimes what's going on with these properties. Like, we've heard stories so many times where people were forced out of their own homes and then the place was completely damaged so they didn't return. Like, you never know what you're walking into. Especially this, it's completely in the middle of nowhere. We didn't even know there was a house. We actually thought the barns down there was actually the house. But yeah. We'll try and give you a little look round in here anyway. It's still cool that we came and found it and seen it up here. The Horse Master's book, the undercover, the dog care manual, Kate Corset's camouflage, pets are welcome. How to be wild. Bro, how do you be wild? But what I don't like is, I just hate when you have to like walk over people's lives to enter these homes. This here, look, is a picture. You wouldn't even think this was outside at the back of this property. It's so overgrown. So it's got an address here, so not too much this week interest, goes well with you. Most dust from the road stinks and scrubs grey. Still plenty of digging and undergo to finish. So that's one letter there. This letter. Right. So it's got addresses, so I have to be careful. Dear Leslie, I'm pleased to let you know I'm feeling a lot better today. The process after seeing the doctor has helped me so much. Dealing with loneliness and feel like I'm completely enclosed to the outside world. Sitting up here in the hill, I never thought would be the most loneliest part of my life. After losing my husband and dealing with day-to-day life has become hard and hard. But just to let you know, I am feeling a little bit better and smiley. That really, really upset me. That just really that really touched me. To think that she had no one. Well, she obviously had someone, she wrote to someone, but to feel her loneliness, that she's been sat, as she calls it, the house on the hill, completely on her own, you know, like dealing with emotions and dealing with, I mean, I live in a town, and to be fair, I have seriously down days as well, where I struggle, and a lot of people reach out to me as well, and they say like, thank you for like being, and it's true, it's exactly how I am, and I feel for these people. Do you know, part of me wishes that I could go back 10 maybe years ago, 15 years, I don't know, when this house was empty. We'll try and work that out as we go, but trying to work out a story, wouldn't you love to come here, knock on a door and say, look, this is what's going to happen in 15 years. Like, I don't want you to be on your own. I want to talk to you. How nice would that be to catch up with them and make them feel that they are wanted? Anyway, let's carry on with the house. If we can get round the house. It's a shame that, as I said, this place has fallen abandoned. And then the wrong people have come in here and completely turned our life upside down. I took the clock out, the grandfather clock. Oh, it scared the life out of me. Oh, guys, that's the chime inside the Christ. Are you joking?
The door's there.
Was you actually falling through the floor? Bro, I literally just nearly went on my head. Wow.
Whoa.
Dude, this house is creepy. Did you hear the grandfather clock just go off on its own?
Is that what that was?
Well, I didn't go off on its own, but obviously I knocked it. That, can you hear it? Dude, Mark just literally near enough fell through my bloody head. Dude, this place is condemned. Look at the ceiling. Oh, wow. Well, I literally fell in a pond earlier, so that's Mark's karma of coming through the ceiling in it.
Laughing at you earlier. Fuck. Good job you ain't I, ain't it?
Cry, man. That was like... Dude, you need mountain skills.
I was looking and then all of a sudden took my eyes off.
As you were saying earlier, I watch where I step.
Yeah. Fucking cheat myself.
Oh.
Radiators just fell off the wall.
There's just no need for it though. Like, why people come in and do it all? If you're gonna have a look around, have a look, but don't like trash everything. It's everything's still here though. This isn't the nicest places we've been in, bro.
No, it's the same upstairs as it is down here.
How many bedrooms?
2, I think.
Is there? Oh, I don't know, man. It's pretty condemned in here, too. Back, how you feeling?
I'm alright.
How was your?
Luckily, the door, one foot went on the door and the other foot got caught in this wire.
Dude, I can see what happened.
I
The floorboard just went, yeah? Bro, yeah, take your light up there next time, man. Don't go up there in the dark.
I left my torch in the car. It's alright.
How you feeling?
Good.
Sorry if my light's
It
bright.
keeps you on your toes, doesn't it?
Exactly. What we got in here? So what we are finding, obviously there's a lot of paperwork for like teachers and stuff. Calculators are not to be used as paper. So there's a lot of exam papers and stuff. So we're getting to the thing that she or him was a teacher.
I think they like their climbing because upstairs at the top of the stairs they've got a root thing, Prince of Wales
That's
root.
what you was trying to do, isn't it? Trying to do your little climb. It's sad, isn't it, that you can see a lot of paperwork and stuff literally about to fall through the ceiling. Just here, which I'm pulling down in front of me, is again a home schedule content. This is building the basics cover standard of extension. So they was looking in 1984 to have an extension done on this property. Crazy. What's that? Please do not shut this door. Mate, we can't even shut the door anyway.
No.
I don't really understand what the records are for. Germany, Land and Mystery Melody, but there's one there as well.
Fully to listen to?
Yeah, but why would you scrape it against the window? Is that an old bullet shell? Oh no. I thought it was an old bullet shell.
I thought it was something to do with a grandfather clock.
Well, it looks like someone stole the actual face out of him, which happens a lot. I wish I took you to that mansion the other day, you'd have loved it.
Them stairs, the
It's
bottom
near-
ones are in it.
It's near us. Mate, you know how bad I am. I don't know I'm going up here. Mark's just literally near enough come down on my head.
Yeah. Watch where you go on the right, Dave.
Oh yeah, cry.
Yeah, that in front of you, Dave. Look. They did a big route in that.
The Duke of Edinburgh, yeah.
Set off at 8:30 in the morning.
After successfully setting off at 8:30, our first hurdle was the forest through which there was supposedly a path. I don't know if you can read that, guys. I'll literally let you have a read of that. God, I wonder what it was then.
I was just looking at it.
It felt like something was walking past me. Yeah, let's read that there. Scholarship entrance exam. This was literally October, November, 3 months before my father was born, in 1963. It felt like something furry went past me. Got freaked. Yes, there's a lot of tracking and planning, a lot of educational bits here.
I see something the other day that would have set your phobia off.
Oh mate, look at that. I can't believe you even stepped in
She
there.
folded her tongue in half and it had all splits down it. It even made me
Look at
cringe.
that, mate.
It looks horrible, man.
Wow. So I'm starting to feel like, dude, she just lived downstairs. Oh wow, look. Just think one of these people on this picture was the lady who lived here.
Ramsgate. Ramsgate's not close to here.
Ramsgate, 1962. It's near us. There's another one here.
Yeah.
She's obviously into a hockey. This is 1962.
It's old really rocking all the short hair.
Yeah. I don't really want to move around up there too much. The old pictures.
Sad, isn't it?
So much history, man, just left.
It's all someone's life possessions, and it just left.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This makes you wonder, like, you know, why are we holding on to like so much stuff? You know, not being funny, Mark, me or you could go today, tomorrow, and then you think, you know, where's all our stuff going to go? Probably in a landfill somewhere.
Could be. We need more.
Look at camping. Oh wow, dude, look, that's the house we're in. There's the barn bit there, and there's the house. It's yeah. Look, they're stuck together and all. It's a shame. You find there's a lot of like stuff coming. Nothing. We just spotted it on the map and we thought we'd come and check it out. I think I'm done up here, dude. It's a bit risky misty.
No, it ain't. It's not as if you might fall through the floor, is it?
Yeah, like you, dude. Yeah, all her clothes. Yeah, look.
Remember them, Dad?
Shame, dude.
Ever ready batteries.
Yeah, ever ready. It's funny, I see a set of them in a house the other day. Is there a sell-by date on them? Sometimes the old batteries have dates, don't they?
July 2000.
2000. Do you know, the year 2000, does it feel like 22 years ago?
Yeah.
That is crazy. So yeah, I don't feel safe, two of us on this floor. Mark, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna
Swing from a chandelier. There's a bra hanging through the ceiling there, dude.
That's a bit random, isn't
It
it?
is very random.
Oh, Dave, there's another door over there.
The door? No way. Where's that go? That doesn't go back round here, surely. No. Oh, it must be a cupboard. You can have a look.
Yeah.
Mark, that motorway's still horrible.
Yeah, it's just a little
M25.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh mate, I'm going down from this.
Ooh.
Be careful, dudes.
I'm going to have an accident in here in a minute.
Serves you right for laughing at me falling in a pond.
Should look really walking.
Alright.
If you wanted a swim, Dave, you should have just gone to the swimming pool.
There's definitely a...
God.
I do feel like she was a little bit of a hoarder.
Oh, Swan Lake.
But obviously someone's come in here and they've completely just thrown it everywhere by the looks of it. Right, let's work our way back into this kitchen. Might have missed something out here. It's amazing, like, bro, how much stuff's still here though. You know, like a kettle. You imagine the last tea she probably had, or was boiling her kettle. There's a lot of things with dresses on as well. What is that in there? Don't even like look at that. It's this here. Is it on? Card payment. So this is 03. So like one of the only letters we found really like a recent sort of date on it.
It's got to be nearly 20 odd years, isn't it, surely?
Well, I would have said so. The way that you can see here, the way the flooring's going here as well. Shame.
Fresh air.
So guys, there, believe it or not, is the original front door. You can see part of the wall here running up to the front door of this property. You cannot even get to the front door anymore. Yeah. Let's take a little tour around the back, see if we missed anything. Just think, our last probably bin day of rubbish. There you go, all the old books and magazines. So without going through dirty old books and magazines, I ain't even got my gloves on. This may give us a rough day when she'd asked to put all her papers out and stuff. Which it's not, because they're all rotten.
Yeah, we found the gas canister for the fire.
Did ya?
Yeah,
Alright, this looks in a better condition. This is 2006.
Yeah, it's got to be, I don't know, say
Well, that's what, 18 years?
10 to
Is that right, 18 years?
15 years at least, isn't it?
But, imagine all this overgrow out the way. The views that she would have had But
makes you wonder how they put their rubbish out.
I know.
Not exactly an easy walk, is it?
But one thing I will say, dude, she was so lonely by the looks of that letter.
Yeah.
I mean, she was, in a way, her words, she was basically saying she feels better. But after her husband, she was sad, man.
The worst thing is, Dave, is that there's still old people all alone, isn't there?
Yeah. Look at the little bin here, dude.
You've been there before, have you?
How clean does that look still in there? It's been there a while, bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
Been there before as well.
Oh, I can't even shut that now.
I want to know why there's so much foot traffic through it.
You think though the locals probably knew her as well, knew she was up here.
The people by the looks of it, look, they're dog food.
Is there?
Oh, I wish I brought my welly. Ah.
I don't think it's going to be much around this way, but we can have a look though. Yeah.
You wet?
It makes me think of my grandparents and
What on earth has been going?
people like so many others that are obviously I'm still blessed that I still have my nan and granddad.
Yeah.
Pearl and David,
I don't know
their
my
names are.
grandparents.
There's a car, bro.
Oh, yeah.
There's a car. So yeah, we're still lucky in some sense that we've got our.
I ain't got grandparents.
No. Guys, you don't see them
Montego,
anymore. It's a 1993 Elridge Montego in the bush. Let's go and have a look if we can get there. Mate, how does she even drive a car? That just shows you what 16 years.
Oh, that won't be in good nick.
Nah, Montegos are not in good nick. Even on normal days. So it just proves to you what 16 years, how it can transform.
You'd be surprised though how much
place.
they're worth nowadays. Probably.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because they did do a turbo version, I think, didn't they?
Let's try and get over there and have a little snooze. A little snooze. But yeah, this is a 1993 Austin Montego, a UK car, an estate as well. And the thing is, my nan and granddad had the same cars, but not the estate one. That's mad. What is this?
An old barn or something.
Bro, how did she get that car there? I'm thinking she must have come in from the other way.
Yeah.
Is it the old barn?
Well, at least if we didn't find someone sleeping there.
Still dry actually.
That's what I mean, it'd be right to camping.
That Montego should have been put in there. It might have survived a bit better.
Yeah. The windows are done out as well.
Can't believe, dude, how so overgrown this place is.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's one of those support things, you remember?
Huh?
Support things, support ceilings and that.
This might have been supported up at some point, whatever we're standing on.
There's a lake down there.
Is there?
Yeah, if you look through the trees, you can see it shimmering.
Oh, right down there, yeah. This is crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. We'll just come back to the car, as you can tell. But this is a Montego Turbo estate.
Yes, it's the quicker model, isn't
With the reg L409XD. I believe that's a P. P or an R. Or an F. I think it's an F. XDF. So let me know. Let me know, guys, if this car's... When was it last on the road? Mark, see if you can check on your phone really quick. If you've got any signal. Just doing a reg check.
Tax due 2005.
2005. So that car ran out of tax. Dun, dun, dun. Mark, give me the maths, give me the maths. How many years?
17 years.
17 years. This 1993
It was first registered.
estate,
well.
turbo.
Diesel.
Oh, it's a diesel turbo. Ah, it's not the one that's worth the most, bro.
No.
It's not the 2 litre turbo. So that is a non-turbo diesel.
Date of last V5 issued was 22nd of October 98.
98. And this is a 93. So when she bought that car, dude, I was 5 years old. When she bought that car in 1995. And then when was it last taxed? 2005. So she bought it 5-year-old, and she only used that car then for what? 7 years, and then it was parked there, and that's been its basically resting ground. That's sad, man.
Pretty low miles as
That,
well.
yeah, exactly. That's sad. Did it not say on there?
No.
So yeah, we're gonna do a reg check on this car. There was no results found, so it can't have been that. What was it? X409 XTF. Yeah, it was. Did you put F at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't work out the mileage. The only thing that's really funny as well, when we did a car check, there's an outstanding vehicle recall on this car. It needs to go back to Austin.
Just imagine
Yeah, ring him up. Oh yeah, I need a recall done. No, I don't know what. It is really. It does make me think really, really upset that this little lady was living out here all on her own. It's gonna have a little nose up here, man, but it's very. I think this animal's just been coming down here. Oh no. Don't know. There's a window thing up here, but look at this. Oh, cheers, mate. No, by the looks of it, no. There's a pane of glass up here if you want to look at it.
Nah.
So looks of it, she had a lot of land as well, because you think this is all part of the cottage. It just keeps going. No, we've not found our riches, dude. Just trying to look what's up here. It's like some of the old windows to an old barn or something. There's like a water tank or something up there. Right, I'm going to head back down without slipping down that bank. How many years?
17.
So we worked out this place has been sat for nearly 17 years. Oh, just wonder you ain't got your... Oh, God. You can feel it already going, can't you? Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, look at the magic go, man.
I don't want to go. Mark, let's keep going. Ah!
Superman!
I feel like a jizz. Oh, mate. I literally wish I had a camera and I was doing like splits. Oh, right. I think we're done here. We'll just have a quick look at the little outbuildings. Yeah, just standing at the back here. Look at all the old brickwork. You can see the old stones in the path. So that's the bit I was up a minute ago. I could have took the steps, bro. Remember in Goonies when he says that, he falls through the floor and he's like, why don't you take the stairs? He tells me to take the stairs when the whole ceiling's falling down. You can see so much of our furniture as well in there. Hey? Excuse me. These little old outbuildings. So you think, it sounds really weird, like no way, but that old Montego car drove up here through its gate, and you can't even imagine how that opened, how would it looked if all this taken away. Do you think the last drive that car did up here that day, a little walker?
Harold!
Harold! Mate, it must be so peaceful, but also very lonely as well.
How hard it is in it to get just food and things like that.
Yeah. Dude, we've got to think about it. We're getting older. Part of the old pram there. And the thing is, mate, the amount of like land and you think, oh, we want to have this, want to have that, but yeah, it's the upkeep of it all. Some more sort of magazines as well. She was collecting in little tubs. It's actually just shows you how beautiful these barns are when they're with the old beautiful asbestos roof on them. Oh yeah, it's a very old bike.
That's like a fire.
It's like something's gone on.
No, look. The turbo.
Ah, the black.
The beams are burnt in.
Oh mate, I tell you, that's dodgy, isn't it? That's what I mean, something could come up here. Loving the old slide there, look at that. Really old slide. That's a really old tin slide. But it probably would have been steps here because there's all the logs and that for a wood fire. Well, it's another day, Guy.
Yeah.
It's another day.
Less than an hour of light then.
So guys and girls, the house up on the, I don't know, it's a cliff?
House on the hill.
House on the hill, we'll go with that. Little old Mary, we're going to call her Mary. We actually see her name in the end, but we want to call her Mary because sometimes things have become very Googleable today, so giving out too much. To be fair, bless her little heart, there's not really anything in there I can see a value, but to her that was everything. But we do try and keep these places hidden. I mean, it's probably well known, this spot, by the locals, I'm sure it is, but yeah.
If you think about it, it had a long old drive because it took us, wanted to take us up and around, didn't it?
Yeah. But it's another house, guys, another day, another explore. So we're going to head our way back out of this place without breaking our necks. As you can see how sloshy it is. Oh. I could tell Marty he's going to have to get his wellies soon.
I've got this time. God, I wasn't expecting him to do this.
Oh,
He's getting tougher.
God, my. Yeah, so he wasn't actually exploring today.
Where did we come up? Down there.
So guys and girls, while we're going to try and get out of this place without slipping down the banks, it's that from me, it's that from Mark.
See you later, guys.
I just want to say thank you again to everyone who supports AWE. Love to you all. Love all our Patreons, all our channel memberships, the lot. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, you name it, we're on it. Even TikTok now we're starting up. But yeah, love to you all, guys. And guys, don't forget to please like and subscribe. The videos do get better. But we had to check this out. We're in the area, why not? It's that from me. Love you guys. See you soon.